Come on, YouTube. Come on. There we go. Alright. Well, hopefully we're live on YouTube now. Looks like we are. Alright. Hello, everyone. Abdul here, and welcome to day 7 of Road to Crash 4. And, yeah. Before anybody tells me, I see it. I see that this is, yeah, day 7. Crash XS. Let's keep it as Crash XS to give Europe some love, don't we? All right, there we go. Well, wrong title. Hi boys. Imagine being live on YouTube. I know, right, Alex? Shout out to all the people of the Crash picks. Yup. So I want to try and get the emulator to
pancakes
work, and Alex, thanks for the host, dude. Yeah, I've been trying to get the emulator to work on top, like the same way RetroArch and PCSX2 worked, but for some reason it just didn't work properly. No. Video. No. Render method? No. Emulator. Pause when inactive window. Yep, there we go. Alright. Oh yeah, my controller isn't set up. Alright, that's cool. This is awesome, right? Figure, alright. Up, down, left, right. A, B, A, B, K. L, R. Select start. Okay. Let's see here. Oh well. Alright. Well, all good. Well, and the audio surprisingly doesn't work when I'm like off the emulator. That's pretty nice. Oh boy. Spam. How do you do this? Yo, Azer. How do you do this? This is on a GBA emulator. What controller you got? PS4. Remove intros, synchronize, pause when inactive window. I wish the sound was the same when it's like it's off window, but whatever. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me just reset. There we go.
pancakes
Cool Pro, thanks for the host, dude. I think it's kind of pointless having the thing like not pause. All right. Good luck to you. Thanks, Dracon. Yo, Alex. Hey, Ratchet Beyond. What's up? 25 days left. Yep, Postal. Yo, Ali. Hello, Sensei. What's up? That host sounds so loud. Yeah, intended. Intended. Alright. Yo, William. On a mysterious space station, Cortex, remind me why I keep you around. You have failed me one too many times. It's kind of weird how this is literally like a kind of a revision to the Crash 3 Time Twister. Yeah, look at it. It's legit like 1-to-1, but it's interesting. It's interesting that Vicarious Visions remade this in a way. And yeah, plot twist. Vicarious Visions made this game. Gotta be death times, bruh. Gold or plat relics, everything's gonna be platinum. Everything will be platinum. Maybe is the PAL version. It's going to, it's XS in the PAL version. It's the same game. Alright, he's no importance to us. We want to take over the world. I've heard it all before, little scientist. What is so different this time? Trust me, Uka. I have a little plan to bring Earth's puny inhabitants down to size. Alright. New game. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well today. It's been an entire week so far. 7 games in. Last, my planetary minimizer is complete. Earthlings will bow down to my superior intellect. Dude, if this, if like Lex Lang or someone like voiced this will be like so cheesy. Finally, after all these years of abuse, the tables have turned. Who's the little guy now? Huh. XS equals extra small. Yup. I, Neocortex, am your ruler. You will look up to me. You're right. Most of these pictures has to be downsized screenshots from Warped. Yeah. Some of them, anyway. Like, all of them, like, are essentially assets from Warped. For the most part. World needs your help. Hey. Yo, Octosai. Cortex compensates for his small size. Right? Good luck, Crash. By the way, is the game audio like balanced with my voice, guys? I would like to know, because looking back at my Wrath of Cortex stream, it seems like I'm a bit louder than the game, and I want to try and it not being the case this time. Yo, Mercy Waifu, what's up? I do like a jungle jam. I guess my controller is incorrectly configured. Okay. Pfft. Okay, up, down, left, right. A, B, L, R. Select start. Said start. Okay. Alright, there we go. The music is a bit lower than your voice. Alright, let me check myself. Left, right. I guess my controller is left. I do like a jungle jam. Actually, no, it's perfectly balanced. I have no idea what you're on about, man. Like, just looking at myself, it seems to be, like, quite balanced, in my opinion. Because I want the game to be a bit lower than my, like, lower than my voice so you guys can hear me. How do you feel? Decent, still tired. I slept for like 5 hours last night, and I'm trying to not procrastinate on my sleep. But yeah, this game is relatively short. It's not that long, but it is relatively short. Anyway, back to business. Yeah, William has like 2 accounts now, apparently. Huh, Bedro? You know what? I'm gonna do something interesting. Let me lower the game from my computer. But, yep, there we go. 5 hours, sorry to hear, yeah. I think it was a bit less than that too, like 4.5 hours about. Big rip to the sleepy boys, yeah. But yeah, this game is exceptionally a mix between Crash 2 and Crash 3 levels. And it has its own story, like its own timeline, essentially, in the GBA universe. And yeah, unlike Warp, there's only 4 color gems in this game. And the music is remixes of the Crash 2 and Crash 3 levels. Platinum Relic in water stages is the easiest, yeah, it is. I remember having my Game Boy on my school bus and just like playing this as I'm going back home. Okay. I like the plot of this game. Yeah, it's simple. It's very simple, because Crash is normally not known for lore, per se, but it does the job for what it is on a Game Boy, especially. But, Entranced is exceptionally a bit more deep in terms of story. Although I prefer Entranced more. Well, you're in luck, because tomorrow is going to be Entranced. Also, before I continue, I want to make sure a bit more deep in terms of story. I want to make sure about the audio for a bit. Although I prefer Entranced more. Well, you're in luck, because tomorrow is going to be Entranced. Alright, it is a bit low in terms of the audio department with the game. There will be way more story in future Crash games, oh 100%. Yo, Alpha, what's up dude? Good to see you again. Alright, let me check once again. Who's gonna be Entranced? Alright, it is a bit low in terms of the audio department with the game. There will be way more story in future Crash games, oh 100%. Alright, yep. Definitely needs a boost. I think it's good for what it is. This game is gonna fly by in, let's say, 3 hours. Yeah, about 3 hours. Or less, yeah. Which game introduced Yaya Panda? Was it this one? No, it was Nitro Kart 3D on the iOS. On iOS. She only appeared in Nitro Kart 3D and Nitro Kart 2. On iOS. That's it. That's where she came from. By the way, Qasim, welcome to the stream. Crash Bashing, welcome to the stream, dude. Whoops. Crash Nitro Kart 2 for phones, I guess, yeah. But not for phones, but for iOS. Because normal phones are not really smartphones in the end. Couldn't get past the first world. Oof. I've been playing this on my mobile phone. Yeah, you could easily like play GBA games on your phone today. Like whether it's a smartphone or an Android, you name it. Like whichever phone. Although it's like more compatible on smartphones. Do do. Do 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 do. What about the Nokia exclusive Titan games? No, I don't have access to them, and they're very, very short. Like, we're talking about 1 hour, 2 hours short. And I don't really want to play them. Like, yeah, they have a different story, but like, Titans is Titans on GBA, and Mutant Island is essentially Minor of a Mutant. And I don't really want to play them. Plus, like, they're very forgetful, so I don't really want to play them, unfortunately, sorry. Only doing the console games, the DS games, and the GBA games. I remember that being a thing. Yeah. No, they are a thing. They are a thing. Shout out to the Yeti. Do 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 do. F the Yeti. I don't have the Aces Rogue or Rogue sound like drug. What? Shout out to the ice physics. Do you consider the Mutant games to be easy games to complete? I'm trying to not compare them to all the previous main games as the gameplay is different. They're relatively easy, yeah. They have a easy, medium, and hard difficulty, so depending on what you choose, they are typically easy. F the ice physics. Really short, but I remember playing it countless times as a kid, same. This is the game that I actually started Crash with. Would you consider doing Titans and Minor Mutant on hard mode, or just stick with standard mode? Hard mode. Yo, the homie, what's up? How about the game with Mr. Crumb? I don't even own that. That's like there are two Crash games. They're like the rarest, and one of them is the one with Mr. Crumb, the 99X game, and the very first Crash mobile game that was or I wouldn't say first, but the one that ran at 2 FPS. That one is like those two games are like the rarest ones. So I have a friend that has access to the 2 frames one, but sadly he left it in New York. I'd also suggest a Flash version of Crash 2 with only 1 warp room. I did play that, but it's kind of pointless, and it's a bit glitchy too, so I guess best remix of Snowgo. Yeah, did you play the Arctic Antics remaster yesterday? Yes, I did. Crash 2D, 2.5D, or 3D, it's always good. Yeah. Yeah, he did, Postal. Yo, Mitch, what's up, dude? Doing good, man. 2 FPS? Sweet. Have you ever listened to the trophy theme on Entranced? I started Crash with the Huge Adventure right here and Entranced before the console games. So, yes. And I like it. I really like it. And, Shimmy, Meme Bandicoot, welcome to stream. It's not really 2 FPS, but more so like it was running on a Nokia phone at the time for me, so naturally it would be like 2 FPS. But unlike a PC or something, it might run differently. So yeah, like I've seen the gameplay of the game in like Arvid's stream. If David, if you happen to remember Arvid, Arvid, aka Digital Masterpieces, lovely guy. It's unfortunate, but he like I don't know what he did to the videos of the game, because he did let's plays. He did like let's play videos of the game, and there's like minimal gameplay of it on YouTube too. So like, if I want to get my hands on it, it would not be anytime soon, unfortunately. How would I not remember him? I still talk to him. Same dude. Oh man, let's plays. Yeah, let's plays. Back in the OG 2010s. When let's plays were a big thing. The hardest levels to Platinum, Relic and Crash, Advance in Japan or Excess, Ridge Adventure, Ace of Space, No Fly Zone, Snow Job, Final Countdown and Drip Trip Drip. I think Drip Trip Drip and No Fly Zone are like the hardest ones. Recording videos and editing them is overrated. Yeah, you're just lazy. This is the one time where I'll agree with David. Lazy bum. But nah, it's fine really. Like, Let's Plays aren't really for everybody, and streaming makes it easier. Let's Plays are still going strong, man. Are they though? Hey man, yo Clockru, what's up dude? They forgot about Crash 3 and GBA. I mean, to be fair, the huge adventure right here is essentially Crash 2 and 3 mixed together, and Entranced is essentially Crash 3 and Wrath of Cortex mixed together with some new gameplay elements into the mix. A low-budget version of Wet Wet Wet, is it? I'll be going between watching and playing THPS 1 and 2 tonight. Busy doing some challenge grinding. No worries, dude. You do you. Now, Abby's calling me Daisy. I've always called you lazy. Shout out to Aku in this game. The story music is the best remix of Eel's Deal from Crash 2. It's jams hard. Yeah. Honestly, in my opinion, Entranced has, like, the best mixes of, like, just about everything. Dingo Dial with engine OST, right? Who do you think is gonna be the main villain Crash 4? Claus, welcome to the stream, by the way. I have no idea, but it could be Tropy, it could be some character we have no idea about. Still okay boss. Yeah, he's still an okay boss. Is that Abby from TLO 2? Nah. They call me Abby. Makes you think of something very naughty or a bad trivial to wet wet wet. Abby equals Abdul. Gave him that nickname ages ago. I think it's Tropy Claus. Maybe. Do 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 do. Hey, look at these wooden pistons. You can legit take them out with invincibility. That's kind of weird. Really, I normally just call him brother. Nah, call me Habibi. It's just stuck. One thing I don't get about this game, why they mixed up the boss themes for the first 3. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Yo, Isaiah, what's up? Tiny Tiger music is for Dingo Dial Crash 3. Yeah. This was the first fully 2D Crash game and it fits so well. It was very unique to see what that happened since I was used to the 3D games. Yeah. Yo, Goose Nuggets, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. What about the skunk from N.Sane? I could see him as a final boss, bruh. Engine on a second warp room, never thought I'd see the day. Yeah, had no idea that Tiny would be difficult, more difficult than Engine. Had no idea. Oh. Okay. Normally Engine is like Cortex's right-hand man and mostly 4th warp room boss, yeah. What emulator do you use? It's called Visual Boy Advance. Just so this doesn't crash on me, I'm gonna save state over here. Yeti returns, yeah. Drip, drip, drip. Platinum will drive you insane? Nah. I mean, yeah, it's not really the platinum itself that's difficult, it's the frogs that are annoying. If he missed 2 boxes, it's because he didn't break the nitro. Yeah. I made Dingo Dial a joke swim to the left and go up until Dingo Dial finishes his attack. I have no idea what you just said, dude. Alright, this is the budget. The budget jetpack, unfortunately, because this just goes automatically forward. And you either spin or shoot. That's it, or move. This really is gonna be quick, yeah. Levels are like... Oh, okay. Help, kill me! Kill me! Ah. Rocket Racket, my favorite level in this game. Wait, is it Rocket Racket? Okay, it is. Just as planned, yeah. Crash just made a plane crash into him. I wish I succeeded more at that during Bash. Oof. Do 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 do. Makes Crash feel so heroic. Yeah, the music does make it seem a bit heroic. And I love it cause he's on a mission to take Cortex down. Yeah. Soundtrack is quite nice. Yeah, it is. For GBA, this is pretty good. Yeah, it is. It is pretty good. Crash is so beefy in this. Yeah. Do 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 do. And then fusion games exist. Right, for the fusion game, I'm not going to literally 100% in with the cards and stuff because that involves multiplayer, and I don't really want to do multiplayer. And what am I doing, dude? I need the green gem here. Mind if I throw this out there while I'm here? There are some Crash Bandicoot Easter eggs in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 1 and 2. They are not what you think. Yeah, I do know about them. I've seen Uka Uka from Tiny Arena. I've seen Rustland Pura and Rustland Crash. I think Crash is in there too. But I do know that Rustland Pura, the icon is, the graffiti of Rustland Pura is in the game. So it's interesting to see those, Easter eggs. I mean, Beanox did help with the game, so it's kind of natural that Vicarious Visions and Beanox would put Easter eggs in the game. In the games that, like, both of them made, you know? The fusion games, ugh. I mean, I meant swim to the left to finish with the Dingodile, finish his attack and then attack him. He's a joke. I didn't get any hits from him. He is a joke. Crash Purple is not that bad, come on. It's an okay minigame collection to celebrate a crossover. Yeah, I guess, but at least the Crash game feels like a Crash game, but the Spyro game does not feel like a Spyro game. Dingodile is a fairly easy and straightforward boss. Yeah, he's like easy in just about every game, except for To Insanity, I believe. I was mad that Crash and Spyro crossover game wasn't on console, so I didn't want to play Crash Purple. To each their own, yeah. There's also a Cortex silhouette on that same level as the Rustland Crash and Purr Easter egg. Really nice. The level gives it away how to hurt Dingodile, yeah. Fasten your safety bands for another VV and Beanox recreation. I would not mind if Vicarious Visions handled a new Crash project, but they really need to step up their game. They really need to step up their game. Yo, Abdullah, what's up? Again, why must all crossovers be mini-games? Even Ratchet, Jack, and Sly were mini-games. Right? Unfortunately, that's how the world works. The only non-mini-game Crash and Spyro crossover was Thump and Wumpa Islands on Skylanders Imaginators. That's like the only crossover that wasn't really a mini-game. And Cortex has a minigame that's only unique to him. The one with the Uka Uka and the spaceship, I guess. Also, Marvel vs. Capcom is not a minigame collection. Interesting. VV needs to work on hitboxes. Yeah. Phoenix Wright Layton crossover was a masterpiece. Really? Jaws is back, dudes. Yeah. Hello, it's a me, Mario. Yo, Echo, what's up? And that level, Thumpin' Wumpa Islands, was fantastic. Yeah, it's surprisingly the only, like, actual crossover between Crash and Spyro. Oh yeah, Alex, this is your favorite level. Vivi would love a racing game from them, or at least be on board with a sequel with Beanox. I think they would be on board because they did kinda technically help with CTR in a way. With the Nitro Card stuff. Ooh. Which is better, the water levels in this game or Wrath of Cortex this game? At least this shit doesn't have the submarine. Ruined! All good, Abdul? Yep, all good, Echo. Objection, I don't actually have one, I just wanted to make that reference. I played Skylanders Imaginators recently with only Crasher and Cortex, obviously, and the game is very good. Thumpin' Wumpa Islands level was awesome too. You can cheese the bonus without the double jump, yup. But it's pixel perfect, yeah. It is quite literally pixel perfect. Which is what's kind of annoying about this game, because the slide jumping off of edges has you just falling off with no momentum after when you slide off of an edge. That's kind of lame. I need to try that Skylanders Crash level. You should, dude. Odd iron crate formation a second ago. I like the fact that VV are a bit, like, they were very creative with these bonuses. Where, like, you kind of have to time your jumps and body slams. Yes, the pixel perfect one. And there we go. Speaking of crossovers, what's your opinion on the Isabelle and Doom Guy crossover? It's awesome. Like, it's one of the most unexpected crossovers that you could ever think of that might happen. If you also want to platinum Skylanders, remember that you need a creation crystal too. Yo, look, what's up? I'm not gonna play Skylanders, sorry. Like, yes, it has a Crash pack and everything, but it's not an actual Crash game. Any words in Spanish that you know? Mi amigo. Como estas? Como ça va? That's it. I only know how to count to 5 in Spanish, and that's it. Doom Guy, aka Doomslayer? I think so, yeah. I know I give TFB and Imaginators a hard rap, but even I have to tell you that you have got to play that level. Indeed, I heard it's a love letter to fans, Rue. Yeah, try to... Yo, Kurl, what's up, dude? Try to play the stream on X2 speed and you will see what the time traveling is. Can you imagine if that was the case? Where, like, you have to play the game where it's the speed of the game is essentially like twice as fast? Shut up, David. I know what that means. Soundtrack, Crash Bandicoot, it's about time. Stiff, not yet. In 3 weeks. Hopefully in 3 weeks. Will be cool if they remake the excess and entrance levels for Crash 4. Just an extra levels DLC, maybe. I think it would be really cool to see these levels in 3D form. Fun fact, Entranced was going to get a fan-made 3D remake, but the project was cancelled and only like about 3 or 5 soundtracks came out of it. ¿Dónde estás la biblioteca? No. Sorry. They're also much trickier with the exclamation crates and the bonuses in this game, right? I know what that means, David. Yeah, pendejo. Yeah, in Eternal it's confirmed, and Mitch, as also iconic video game character, Abby is gonna be stiff in 3 weeks. What? Bruh. Oh yeah, Engine has Tiny's bloody, like, music as well. Quite the thing to announce on stream, bruh. Ah, come on. Oh, it's someone named Stiff. Yeah, someone's username is Stiff in the chat. Engine with tiny OST. You gotta admit, it's kind of cool. It kind of fits, but eh. No, David. No. Great job, Crash. Be careful, Cortex is watching you. Alright, time for the best level name, Snow Job. Whoever named this level, you're an idiot. But you're also a genius at the same time. Then the engine boss battles were always the hardest for me in these Crash games, right? Alright, David, this is your favorite level. You sure like it. Oh, unlucky, yeah. Are you going to play Boom Bang? Yes. I will be doing the DS games. Boom Bang, Titans, and Minor Mutant. The DS versions. So, yeah. You're not laughing, right? Wait, what do you mean? Makes sense. CM, he is Cortex's right-hand man, yeah. I'd like a Snow Job, bruh. Snow Job always makes me laugh. Crash Kang Bang. Oh, whoops. God damn it. It's nice to see the animations like portrayed or like ported exactly from Crash 2 for this in like 2.2D form. Mom DS is horrible. I think it's fine, but it's kind of weird how Titans on DS has like classical gameplay, like OG linear gameplay from what the hell? That's how that works. But it's weird how Titans is that and Mind of Mutant on DS is essentially like a game of its own with elements from Titans, and is essentially Titans with newer mutants, essentially. Crash Boom Bash needs to happen for Abdul's suffering. No. The scariest chasing boss in the series for me, Walrus into Insanity for me. Yeah. To Insanity, Walrus. Rusty Walrus is like pretty spooky. I hate that chase. I hate that chase. Snow Job is a gross name for a level and an absolute nightmare to platinum. Abdul! What? Echo, what's up? Chimera for Nitro Fueled. From the stream, don't know if it's an issue for anyone else, but I just thought I'd let you know. Can you hear me though, Kiwi? Audio on my end, but I'm also watching on Twitch. Wait. Audio's fine for me. Imagine Abdul playing something that isn't Crash. Jack and Daxter. Stupid and sensual TNT. Audio works for me. Try refreshing Kiwi? Yeah. I know what you mean, Kiwi, and it tends to happen as well for me. Also, shout out to this level having 194 boxes. That's like insane. That's like an insane amount for a GBA title. Damn it. I've refreshed multiple times, not sure what's happening. I can watch other stuff just fine, but this stream isn't playing ball. You can join on Twitch, Kiwi. I think there's a weird glitch in one of the space levels where the end level portal doesn't show up. Really? 47 minutes passed away and I'm already halfway through, right? That Yeti is actually a bear in Crash 2, yeah. Abby playing something other than Crash, only Bugs and Taz. Audio options, maybe? Maybe. Try on Twitch, yeah, there you go. Thanks, Alex. By the way, I'm skipping boxes on purpose because I need the yellow gem, I believe, for this level. What emulator do you play on? Yo, James, what's up? This is Visual Boy Advance. And it's a GBA emulator. And that's what I'm playing it on. Yep, I didn't. The glitch happened to me in this stage. Could be an emulator issue, maybe. Shout out to Crash breathing in space, right? No idea how that makes sense, but it just does apparently. Echo, can you please stop spamming? I can hear you. If you got something, like, just ask. Common trope among video games, how do they breathe in space without oxygen, right? Same with Sonic, he can breathe in space. I mean, to be fair, apparently Sonic's an alien. Or at least he's from another planet. So he's kind of like an alien, I guess. So, that could be why. Engine and Cortex apparently as well, Rue. Yeah. Cortex, Crash might be understandable, and Engine might be understandable because he's like half cyborg. But it's kind of weird how Cortex can basically breathe in space, but Engine and Crash are like they kind of make sense because all of them are like not their original form, you know, because Engine is like half cyborg, so technically a robot can breathe in space. Don't tell anyone, but Alex is kind of a scrub. First color gem level, yep. Crash Bandicoot is a set of It's set on Cartoon World. He can breathe on space like Bugs Bunny did in highest cartoons against Marvin. Yeah, I meant you're my favorite scrub. Sonic hates water, yeah. But still a scrub. Yeah, Kiwi, glad the audio is working for you on Twitch now. Plus, the Twitch quality is actually a lot better than YouTube. Cause, yay Twitch. Crash can drown, but survive and breathe space. Yeah, it makes sense. And also not so delayed, unlike YouTube. Yeah, I have it on YouTube as like normal delay as opposed to low delay, like low latency. It's to at least like make it balanced for a bit and not like have things break down. Plus, it gives the chance for people to play back on the stream in case they miss something or misheard something. The colors on Twitch, on the Twitch stream, is also not so washed out, much less delay, etc. Yep. Because he can't swim and he sinks like a rock. Yeah. Cartoon logic, dudes. Yeah. Video game logic, best to not think about it. Yeah, right? Whoa, my angel can swim. You can use the DVR function on low latency on YouTube. Oh, really? Okay, well, I guess I can just switch to low latency in the next streams then. But not ultra low. Yeah, ultra low, I do know that for a fact, because it does say it in the tooltip. When Crash drowned in N.Sane, he can be heard saving, "Oh my god, I just found the devil." I mean, either that or it's just gibberish in the end, because like Crash can't really speak other than gibberish. Or maybe call names or imitate sounds. Like, that's all he's good for. And spinning. Abdul, ready me? I am reading your comments, dude. Engine Japanese look has robotic eye. He always had a robotic eye. I mean, he is a cyborg. Yeah, exactly. Shout out to the nitro detonator in this level, where it's hidden. It took me like ages to find it when I was a kid. Oh yeah, fun fact, you can actually super body slam TNTs and nitros from a distance, and that also applies to Crash 3 N.Sane Trilogy. Because, surprise, both games are made by the same dev team. A bit of puzzling in this game and in Trance 2, which is very welcoming, at least. It gives more of a challenge instead of just a straightforward bonus. When Crash said pancakes, he died. Set in Skylanders Academy, but I am not talking about what they did with him in Season 3. Again, although that being said, DVR is staying enabled when I set it to ultra low, so take it however you wish. I mean, yeah, alright. Because sometimes I'm not sure on how it works, because I've always left it on normal latency for YouTube. DVR can be used with ultra low too. Alright, that's awesome. One of the rarest moments where the end level portal is at the left side of the left instead of right. Okay. Yeah. It is quite rare, isn't it? Too bad Coco was only in one episode. I hope the Skylanders Academy creators are doing a Crash Bandicoot series. Hopefully. I don't mind Crash talking, but I doubt that would be Crash's personality. Like actual personality, instead of like an adaptive personality where he's like actually interacting with the characters. The more you know. I forget about the exclamation right in this level. Yeah. Trust me, Ratchet Crash was perfect. I forgot about the... Okay. Don't type the comment twice, please. Unless it's a YouTube thing on your end. Between this game's levels, the sequel, and future tense, you can see VV's Crash game design in spades, right? In OG Warped, you can detonate nitros by double jumping on them and a way to not get hurt. Yeah. And that's going to be a feature in Crash 4, because you can use Kapuna to slow down time and to detonate nitros by a simple touch. Normal allows 4 hours backseeking, low and ultra allow 2 hours backseeking. The more you know. Alright. If that's the only difference, then that should be good. Sinlaw going back to YouTube streaming. Alright, buddy. Thanks for the tips, though. I mean, you could argue, however, he is a goofball character. He got brain scrambled by Cortex. Yeah, do you know how to say hello? My name is Abdul in Spanish. Hola, mi nombre es Abdul. Okay. You sure like typing in Spanish, Echo. But it's good to know that there are other Spanish speakers on the chat. So hopefully you're not alone on this. Good old Vivi. Yeah. Alright, we're in Fireworks Factory in the sky, apparently. Hey, shout out to the nitros not insta-killing you in this level, and you actually have health. It's a pain in the Wish me luck, guys. I'm applying for an academy and getting all the documents needed. Good luck, Postal. May you get accepted. I've noticed that a lot of Spanish-speaking people are Crash Bandicoot fans. Yeah, Spanish people, Brazilian people, and British people, and Arabs. All these four are like huge Crash fans. Hi, Raven. Yo, Raven, what's up? Almost typed Firefox Factory. In your opinion, what is the worst game you will be playing? I've already played the worst game. It's called Crash Bash. And the second worst game will be Boom Bang. I wouldn't really say worst, but like my least favorite. I'll be honest, even Crash Bash is tolerable than Boom Bang. Boom Bang is a bit short, but like it's really annoying to play around it. Because like sometimes you can't tell what the hell you're supposed to do. I think the jetpack in this game is Crash's armor against any explosives. Yeah, Crash Bash wasn't that bad. Come on. I feel like Viscount could be a cool main series villain. He could be Pinstripe, Bat, and Slim's mafia boss. Probably. Marcelo, Destination Mark has a Crash 4. Has Bandicast 4 with YouTuber I don't remember well. I believe I subbed to him. I mean, okay. Something tells me that you hate me. I can't read Spanish. I told you. I'm not a Spanish person. I can only talk very minimal Spanish. Like, very, very basic. I can try reading Spanish, but it will, like... I wouldn't feel great at, like... making Spanish seem bad, you know? If that other guy's name is Kadikarus, run. The guy proved his hand a while back that he has no idea what he's talking about. Bruh. Hey, you gotta admit, Kadikarus at least is like a good person. Minus, I will only give credit where credit's due. He has decently funny videos, and his production quality is like really awesome, but he can go and screw himself when it comes to CTR because I don't like it when people spread misinformation about things. Even when it's something like microtransactions in CTR, for example. Like, I just don't like it when people spread misinformation about that stuff. Like, if you're gonna talk about it, at least be honest about it instead of just, you know, spreading false stuff. It's not easy to read chat, trust me. It's not the fact that I can't read chat. I can read chat and play the game, but to a certain extent. It just depends on what the level is. Abdul hates everyone, don't be offended. Bruh, no, I don't hate anybody. Crash Boom Bang is a straight up Mario Party ripoff unlike Bash. Abdul tu español es muy malo? Is that how you read it? I really can't tell, dude. There's MTX in CTR? Maybe. At least Kadikarus is better than Dark Side Phil. Oh god. Ruined, never playing it again. It's not bad though. Yeah, it's not that bad though. Only cosmetics, so who cares? Yeah. You can legit earn just about everything in CTR without spending a single dime. Plus, like the actual like Wampa coin packs, they're not even like predatory. They don't even force you to buy them. They're also hidden in like a separate tab in the pit stop. So it's like it's, you can't, a child wouldn't even tell that that's there, if you want my honest opinion. Misinformation is one of the biggest thing I hate, yeah. Because it can be destructive now, we have to deal with the false things in the community, unfortunately. That's why I unsubbed from him and many others. Did his sub count take a hit at that time? I don't know. I was being sarcastic? Yeah, I do know, Alex. All good. Everyone is better than DSP, to be fair, yeah. I knew this would happen. Crash has defeated 3 of your stooges. He must be stopped. I'll not tolerate another failure. Too bad. Start to finish. Cadicarus gave God of War a 5 out of 10. His opinions are all invalid. They're still opinions, whether they're valid or invalid. He might have not enjoyed the game compared to someone that is really into like RPG-esque type games like God of War. I'm not better than DSP. That guy gets views. Yeah, for being horrible. I mean, that's an opinion at the end of the day. Feel free to agree and disagree. Yeah, exactly. Tiny defeated by Bandicoot. Bandicoot. What the fuck is that tiny icon? Yeah. How can an opinion be invalid? It's not though, trash boat. It can't be invalid unless it's like really stupid. Like the Crash 4 petitions. Unless that opinion is like that at that level, then that's not really an opinion. That's like entitlement. That's like entitlement to like the max. That's not even an opinion at that point. In my opinion. Like that's really not even considered an opinion. That's just like being stupid. God of War is better than Crash 3. Come on. Crash Bandicoot 3 in 3D. The tiny fight should have been in the second warp room. Yeah. God of War would probably be like a 4 or 5 to me too. Doesn't appeal to me. But that's just an opinion. I think God of War would be a 7 for me. Like, it's not bad, but I don't know if I would get into it. He likes Bloodborne, and that's an RPG Soulsborne game. I mean, if that's the case, then he might really have reasonable, like, reasons to, you know, give it a 5. Where it gets ugly is when people take opinions as cold, hard facts. And I've gone through that ugly mess before, yeah. I actually never played God of War, so no comments on that series. I still remember someone getting pissed at me since I thought NST was like a 7 out of 10. Like, I think Crash 1 and N.Sane Trilogy is an 8 out of 10. Crash 2 is a 6 because of the freaking ice physics, and Crash 3 is a 7. I tried to be objective, that's it. And God of War is near masterpiece if you like it or not. Yeah. 10 out of 10 for me personally, but this is coming from a guy who didn't like the older God of War games. Also, the Norse setting was interesting. Yeah. I've been a huge Cadicarus fan since I first saw his Bash review around 2012, but he lost me big time spreading misinformation about CTR and over-exaggerating the situation to a ridiculous degree. Yeah. Yeah. Crash Team Racing has microtransactions, and I'm not happy. I mean, yeah, you don't even grind the game, and you're... Wait, what? Like, legit. That's where I really want to comment, like, in his video. But people are attacking others for like, legit saying the truth. And it's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Abdul make a fake laugh. Ha 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 ha. There. Opinions aren't right or wrong, but can be good or bad, or dumb and smart. Yeah. The closest I've gone to God of War was when Kratos was exclusive playable character in Mortal Kombat, but nothing close, so no comments. Comments. Thanks, David. And can I just say this? DSP also hated CTR Nutfield, but he was acting more entitled because he sucked at adventure mode and was getting bodied by Pinstripe. Bro, he played Mystery Caves and took him a while to finish it. Who put that wall there? Like, at this point, he's legit doing it on purpose. Legit just for the views. Like, straight up just for views. Like, there's no denying that. Anyone else hate the momentum in Crash 3? Crash 3 just feels so tight in comparison. In OG or N.Sane Trilogy? Because even in N.Sane Trilogy, it kind of differentiates a bit. Don't know, MTX and CTR does nothing, just play 1-2 hours a day and you have 200k in a few weeks. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, just grind Electron Avenue and online private matches, and that's it. With a buddy, of course, because you can't do online private matches without someone else. And that's it. Like, you have, like, almost 200k coins in the span of a single weekend. Crash 2 ice physics are always awful. Are awful. Okay, yeah, touche, yeah. N.Sane Trilogy is, like, really bad, but at least in the original, they're, like, you can tell how they would be. Unlike N.Sane's, like, unpredictable ones. Are so objectively dumb. Speaking of DSP, I'm making This Is How You Don't Play Doom Eternal, which will include Has-Been Hotel clips. Oh, Has-Been Hotel. Has that become a series? Because I did see, like, a clip of it. The reveal clip on YouTube. Has that gotten, like, an actual, like, greenlit series? Doing God's work, I see Mitch. Feel more smooth, while Crash 2's momentum feels more precise. Yeah. I'm done with THPS grinding for now. I can focus more on this. Yeah. Flock, how does it feel compared to PS1? I still think it was fun how I was stuck on Crash Go for 1 hour thinking the remake would be easy. Yeah, it's a lot different than the original CTR. That's a fact. You're not the only one. I legitimately like Sonic 06, but I do admit it still has flaws. Like, even you can still like a game even if it has flaws. That's the thing. That's the beauty about games. You can still, like, enjoy games, whether they're, like, flawless or full of issues and flaws or not. Oh, it definitely has flaws, but I still enjoy it for what it is. Yeah, exactly. That's the funny thing. All the original lines are still there, but they feel different because of the new stuff, but overall awesome. Good Sonic 3D games where? Unleashed, Colors, and Generations. Damn it. What a bad laugh. You did say fake laugh, so that was your fake laugh. Colors and Generations, depending on who you ask, Unleashed and Adventure titles. I didn't really get into the Adventure titles as much, like... I don't know, I just didn't find them interesting, in my opinion. Good to hear, Claw, because I'm thinking of picking it up on PC. What a bad laugh. I like Duke Nukem Forever, and that's flawed as hell. Flaws can stop a person from having as much fun as games with much less flaws. Exactly. Medieval PS1, one of my first and favorite games of all times, has tons of flaws. Glad to see someone giving Unleashed the love it deserves. I always felt like it was overhated just because of the night levels. Yo, Chimera, good to see you, dude. Yeah, Unleashed just gets, like, unwanted hate. Like, it's understandable if, like, the frame rate and some gameplay elements don't transition well, and the fact that the Werehog is, like, a bit slow in a way. But it's still a really good game for what it is. You must have played the Wii version. That's the inferior part. It might be the inferior part, but, like, at least it doesn't, like, lock you out of the medals, the Sun and Moon medals. Unlike the the PS3 360 version where you legit have to go out of your way to actually find the medals, which is the annoying part about Unleashed on PS3 360. Yo, Punzi, what's up? Hey, Abdul. Oh my gosh, it's been forever since I've seen this game. Hey, good to see you, Punz. How are you? I was legit raiding your stream yesterday. I forgot to like transfer the raid and hit the raid button after putting in the command. But I raided you as like the moment you ended your stream. That's like Pepega moment. You bought Among Us. Oh, damn. Okay. Medieval PS1 wasn't flawed. The jump physics needed some practice. That's it. The remake is awesome. It also has, like, I think, frame rate issues, if I'm being correct, in, like, a certain segment in the PS4 version. IGN's Sonic Unleashed for Xbox 360 review was the worst. Was it? It's IGN. What do you expect? Yeah. IGN is really biased for platformers like Crash and Spyro. And to Sonic, not so much, because Sonic has been, like, lackluster over the years. Unfortunately, though. And then, to, like, this year, Sega was promising more, like, Sonic announcements and more Sonic information. And yet, we haven't gotten anything thus far, and they made that promise back in March. Which is the funny part. They make DSP's review look better, and trust me, DSP and pro journalists are as bad as each other, right? I'm doing well, how are you? Oh yeah, you just missed me. Thank you so much though. Don't worry, Puns. Good to see you around. And they have no idea how to play the video games. Hi, Cuphead. I think Cuphead was like the memeiest thing they could have played and just hate it in the span of like 10 seconds or like 10 minutes into like the tutorial. Bye, Abdul. Alright, Echo, take care, man. But David, how good is Among Us? What's it about again? Because I don't think if I've seen any gameplay of it. But what's it about exactly? And how does the gameplay feel? Because judging from so many people talking about it, I'm assuming it is multiplayer. That was real gutsy? What do you mean? If not, you can just watch someone else play it more or less the same, but you have to admit that playing is better than watching. I agree. I agree. It's like TTT. What's TTT? I have no idea what TTT is. I'm so sorry. Unless you mean BTL. I mentioned it to Sochian playing it and he was like, well, it probably won't be good for streaming because of screen peeking or something like that. Clearly we won't screen peek him. Hello. Yo, Ugly Chicken. What's up, dude? Welcome to stream. How are you doing, Abdul? Doing good, man. Looks like YouTube audio fixed itself. Ooh. I mean, I like Sonic Forces, honestly. It wasn't as awful as people told me. Yeah, it kind of is good for what it is, but there were some things that it didn't do so well on. Like the gameplay itself. It was just barren compared to what they advertise, you know? Like, yeah, the music is cool. Infinite is, like, such an underused character. And his, like, fights are pretty lame. I mean, Sonic is Sonic. What can he really do other than, like, jump and dash into an enemy? You know? What more can he do? Oh. Oh, Gmod. Oh, Trouble in Terrorist Town. Okay. It's basically who's the killer. Ah, gotcha. Find the killer, complete all the tasks. Ah. Gotcha. Do 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 do. Never mind, just about a new headset. Just bought a new headset. Hey, nice. What'd you get? Which one? Is it like Corsair, Logitech? What brand is it? Sonic Forces is better than ukulele at least. Is it really? Wow. That's a... like... I mean, ukulele in a way is kind of like a platformer. Or a quote-unquote spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie in a way. According to some people. Dude, last I played Among Us, I was the imposter 4 times in a row, and when we got to the 5th round, they killed me off straight away despite I wasn't the imposter on the 5th round. Wow. Used to love Gmod for Prop Hunt. Yeah, Prop Hunt, Trouble in Terrorist Town, Death Runs. Everything's a classic when it comes to Gmod. You probably deserve it, David. By the way, what mic brand are you using? This is a Blue Yeti. It's a normal silver Blue Yeti. Oh, whoops. Wow. That's the speed up for the emulator. Sorry. Most people agree that Sonic Forces is bad because it is just soulless. At least the other bad games have soul because of their buggy nature. Yeah, in a way. When I played both, I did the same thing, deleting them at the speed of light. But ukulele was awful with its controls. Was it? Legit, I wasn't surprised, but dude, it was hilarious when they saw I wasn't the killer. Is there any similarities between Among Us and Tower of Salem? Probably. I got an Asus. Oh, an Asus headset. Nice. Sonic Forces Good Crikey is so damn short. Yeah, that's what I really didn't like when I had the game, but I didn't really went far into it. I just watched like gameplay of it. And it's just really short. The only thing about that game I like is the song Infinite. That song is so freaking good. You gotta admit though, Aqua Road and Justice are really, really, really good. They're really cool. The music is definitely good. I like most of the vocal tracks, yeah. Justice is awesome. Aqua Road is amazing. The full version of Justice is also amazing too. The one consistency about the Sonic series, the music slaps. Always. And yeah, their vocal tracks are amazing, yep. Alright. Here's Drip 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 with annoying frogs. Virtual Enemies was probably my favorite song in Forces. Which one was that again? Like, what was the... How did the music go again? I don't even know. I think I might know which one you're talking about, Kiwi, but it's very vague. Like, Forces music is very vague to me in my head when it comes to remembering it. Shout out to this bonus for having 65 crates, which has more crates than the level itself. BioLizard OST I liked. This game is like the weirdest Crash Bandicoot game to me. Really? Why? Why Marzog? By the way, Marzog, welcome to the stream. Yo, the homie, what's up? I can't believe there's still people who don't know about Mega Mix existence. Like, you gotta give them some credit, because some people didn't really bother getting the gold relics, at the very least in this game. Final Hazard, I think, is called I Like. Oh. Sonic Adventures 2. I think they're talking about... Oh no, yeah, I think they're talking about Sonic. Yeah. And people said Wrath of Cortex had too many crates. I mean, yeah, but the bonus here has, like, more crates than the actual level. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, time to die. And redo this again. The adventure titles had awesome vocal tracks, and not just the ones by Crush 40 either. Crush 40 just, like, crushes everything, pun intended. I'm listening to Justice now, it's neat, I only remember Infinite and Fist Bump. Fist Bump is also another good one. Hey, yo, Talk Zero, what's up, dude? Also, fun fact, I think this is the only GBA games alongside, Entranced, where the explosive actually breaks. Explosives actually break the steel crates that you're meant to body slam, which is very interesting. Dude, I keep forgetting, man. I keep forgetting. The PAL version slows down a bit. Yeah, this is not the PAL version though. I keep forgetting that you gotta do the thing first before getting the exclamation crate. I Am is the best Sonic song ever. I think Endless Possibilities in Unleashed, I think it's the best one in my opinion. With the female vocals, I think that one's the best. There we go. Those frogs in this game can piss off. They're a great pain, right? The Chaotix track is underrated. Yup. I thought the steel crate were plastic crates. No. Vivi made you actually think in their bonus levels, right? What song did Abdul just say? Endless Possibilities from Unleashed. Too many bangers in the Sonic series, yeah. Alright, last two crates are nitros. I gotta listen to Team Shadow and Team was it Cream? And Team Chaotix as well. I gotta listen to their soundtrack sometime. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Good old emulator speed up. Gotta love it. Do 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 do. Sega should just produce music at this point. Yeah, right? This machine is a story-driven song. Yeah. One of my absolute favorite vocal tracks comes from '06, Dreams of an Absolution, specifically the Lee Brotherton, now Bentley Jones and June Sinner vs. Remix. I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know, I'm not too big on names and bands when it comes to like video game music. That bass in this level's music is so damn good, yeah. Shadow Plot is a mess in Shadow the Hedgehog. I've never played Shadow the Hedgehog, but I do own the disc for it. And it doesn't work, unfortunately. Alright, let's get... Oh, okay. Aw. The mask resets here. Aw, damn. Come on, put yourself up. Alright, it's not gonna put itself up, rip. Ah, damn it. Shout out to these pistons that you can basically delete them by losing a mask. What platforms will Crash 4 be coming on? PS4 and Xbox One on launch. And hopefully the game will be backwards compatible on Xbox Series X, and for PS5 it looks like it's most likely PS5 will be the same, because I think if I remember correctly, didn't Sony confirm that all PS4 games will work on PS5, but those games that are not tested will be like untested games essentially. So games that are tested on PS4 will have like a verification tick where they're like tested, I guess. Assuming that's how it is. My favorite Sonic songs are Open Your Heart, Live and Learn, and Eggman, This Machine, and I Am All Me, I Am All of Me, Seven Rings and Hands, and Ruby Illusions. Wow. Got a Sonic fan here. This and Entranced were the only games where you can destroy crushers with the mask, and it's so glorious, right? That Eggman song is pretty rad, yeah. I just need to listen to Sonic music more, dude. Oh. Black Knight does have a few good jams though, yeah. Oh yeah, shout out to this bonus level. For this level to be the only level to have the nitro detonator inside the bonus. Vicarious Visions, you trolls. So I'm so sure there's no Sonic games with bad OST. Yup. Literally every single Sonic game has amazing music. Like literally every single Sonic game. Alright, an hour and 37 minutes later and we're into Cortex. Told ya, this game is relatively short, alongside N.Trance as well. N.Trance is only short because of the super slide. Did you know that in this game, spinning off the edges will always slows down your fall? Isn't that normally how the tornado spin works? Turbo run. It will take me forever to fix this mess. Hey, look, there's the mini time twister in their home. As a space station and planetary minimizer have not been destroyed. What? What do you mean not destroyed? The thing literally like blew up a bit in the... Okay, whatever. Even without the death tornado spin, you can slow down your fall in this and N.Trance when spinning off the edges. Yeah. I'm actually trying to think of a Sonic game with bad music. I can only think of the Game Gear games, but that's more technical limitations rather than bad. Yeah. Vector called Eggman Bastard in the last story of Sonic Heroes, ending the Japanese version. Kisama can mean anything, like you stupid asshole or something. And yeah, there's N.Trance or The Huge Adventure. Very short game. But I kind of want to do the backtracking first, and then I can do the relics. It's kind of a shame that this game only has 20 levels as opposed to N.Trance's like 24. I got 99 lives. Ayy. Now to lose 30 of them, yeah. Exactly. Oh yeah, shout out to the gem paths for actually teleporting you. And then if you die during the gem path, you actually don't even, like, it doesn't respawn you into the checkpoint. the last checkpoint you broke, it actually spawns you at the beginning of the gem path. Do you know about the spin glitch in this game where you can accidentally spin for a very long time? Yeah. XS is a PAL version of The Huge Adventure. It's quite literally the same game. Will you be revisiting NST 2? Yep. NST 1 on one stream, NST 2 on another stream, and NST 3 on another stream. I won't do all three together, of course, but all three separately. Just to have it easy, you know? NST version, NTSC version never slows down. This is the NTSC version, dude. Doesn't really matter for a gameable game anyway. Actually, there is another game with bad Sonic music when Sega first ported 1, 2, 3, and K to PC. Mid to late 90s. Some of the tracks in 3 and K couldn't be brought over. Oof. Zero Gravity had the better main theme though, Ungravitify, yeah. Have you ever thought about speedrunning? I did speedrun N.Sane Trilogy, like back then, Crash 2 and 3 for the most part. Time trials a bit. It was fun, but I may, depending on how Crash 4 feels, I may plan to speedrun that game or do time trials in him. In Crash 4, because the levels seem to be really fun on a new engine as well. Do you think they should bring back the super slide in the new games? I mean, they might. They might, you never know. Also, I'm in this level to get the blue gem. And the blue gem requires double jumping and the tornado spin. A lot of crates. Sorry, I sped that up on accident. Crash 2 has a promo interactive game only. In Japan for PC, Windows 96. I know for a fact Mario has a few bad ones. Sonic really, despite not playing them all, I was confident had no bad soundtracks, but I guess I was kind of wrong. Damn it. But yeah, not much to really talk about this game, other than like I guess I could ask this now. What's your favorite level in this game, guys? Because and don't try to bloody choose Snow Job for the sake of the name. Like an actual favorite in this game. What is your favorite level in this game? Because this game is surely special. In some ways. Snow Job. Alright, David. I guess that's what you're into. None of them. Okay. Jungle Jam. Snow Job. Why does this game suck so much? Yo, Kermit. How does this suck though? It's pretty decent for a GBA title. The first sewer level. I'm playing Crash 2 Entranced. Hey. Nice. Actually, I like them all equally. Not at all. Ouch. The first jungle level, since it always hits me with nostalgia. Yeah, I can see that. Favorite boss chat, if I may ask, I guess Engine for me personally. Honestly, I prefer Tiny because of his, like, simple fight, and he just does what he does, tiny stuff. The Nova boss battle in the 5th warp room. Yes, the non-existent warp room. Mega Mix is both favorite boss and level, and it's both in one package, right? Back to Crash. Nah, it's fine, dude. If you guys want to keep talking about Sonic, that's cool. Engine is my favorite overall, but I'd say this game is definitely Mega Mix. Ooh. A lot of people loving Mega Mix, huh? That last frog. New Crash game looks like garbage. All right, buddy. Then that means you're not even like what are the words? Like you're not even a Crash fan at that point. You're just a hypocrite. Cause if you enjoy the original trilogy and you hate Crash 4, then you're a hypocrite. It's ironic that the chat is talking about Sonic and the Sonic ass game series. Right? That frog almost had you. Yeah, that frog surprised me. Damn it. Favorite boss in this game, they're kind of forgettable mostly, so Engine or Dingodile probably. I don't really count Megamix as a boss considering you don't actually fight him, you just run, yeah. Crash Minor Mutant is the best Crash game? No. Far from it. It's a good game, but the best Crash game? No. Saying that any of the games post PS1 are good, or like the best, it's like saying you hate what made the series, which is a very hypocritical. There's a lot of hypocrites in the Crash fan base, yeah, and he's one of them. I'm the one who provokes. Well, David, someone's doing your job. Somebody's doing your job, bro. Do 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 do. I hate what made the series. Then you're not a Crash fan. You're not a Crash fan then. Is it really only like 4 levels to backtrack to? Wow. I mean, I guess it's only 4 colored gems, yeah, but still. You either become a Crash fan or become trash fan. It seems especially with this community, yeah. Alright, that should be there because I see the outline crate over there. Or you become a member of the biggest dictatorship in gaming history because if you don't agree with everyone, they say deleted. I mean, it's one thing to, like, hate something, Clock Crew, but it's another thing if you're just there without any reasoning, without anything, and you're just there to bitch, you know? You're just there to whine and just start stupid dilemmas that serve nobody. Like, I accept constructive criticisms and actual people that, hey, they hate something with genuine reasoning, but you just hate something because, oh, hey, it's this, it's that. Like, no. Do you guys like Twinsanity? I think it's okay, Urlock. It's not like the best, but it's decent for what it is. Of the main games, I'd rank them 3, 2, 1. I'd rank them 3, 2, 3, 1. Of the main series, gotcha. I would rank it 2, 3, Wrath of Cortex, 1, Titans, Mind of Immune, Twinsanity. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Sue me. Twinsanity is my least favorite. It just doesn't have much going for it. Like, yeah, it's a story-focused game, but, like, the collectibles are, like, utterly pointless. And, like, your prize is essentially concept art on what the game could have been. Hey, shout out to the space bike. With invincibility, which makes this like 10 times easier. And more invincibility, dude. Flying by this super quick. It's a shame that you only see this space bike literally like once in the series, and that's it. And it just never appears again. Crash Boom Bang, best Spyro game ever. Truth is, most people cannot elaborate why they hate the designs. If they have a reason, cool, I'll respect that. We only people in the community like because it sucks and I said so. Yeah, exactly. That's a delete. Yeah. Yeah. Those kind of people deserve like bashing and just they need to shut up, honestly. This is the last Crash game with a biker Crash. And it's the only game with the space bike too. The Desert Squados. Oh, right. I was doing Homestar Runner with Strong Bad. Oh, okay. And how he deletes his emails. This is easily the most garbage game. Turd back. Alright, we got a few trolls in this stream. So, we Gucci. I'll just ignore them. So damn cool. And that's where the biggest issue with the community lies. They don't have any reasons for their criticisms. Exactly. They just criticize because, oh, I hate this game. Dude, they suck. It's like, but, you know, they're doing this and that. And then they reply back and say, no, dude, they suck. Like, okay, that like, all reasoning is just out the window at that point. Oh, boy. I saw that comment, by the way, Turdback. So, yeah. You're not going to fool anybody. 3 has a lot of boring levels. IMO, like motorcycle, plane, Coco, on jet ski. I think the jet skis are a bit like debatable. The plane is like they're surprisingly fun in N.Sane Trilogy. They're quite boring in the original because they're slow. Kind of Broken Matt kind of references original engine Crash 3. Yeah. That's what irks me about the gaming community. They'd rather see the end of gaming rather than support good games and see the positive things than the negatives. 69% noise, yeah. XS worse than Boom Bang or Purple seems legit. I think even Purple is a bit higher than Boom Bang. That's just me though. At the very least, like, yeah, it's all mini games, but at least it has like some elements of a Crash game. Like the bonuses, the the polar riding sections. Would you prefer CTR 99, Crash Nitro Kart, console version? I would prefer CTR because Nitro Kart on console is very clunky in terms of controls. Like the tracks are fun, the game's fun, but like it's unlike CTR controls, which is ironic because the GBA version of Nitro Kart essentially plays like CTR, which is the really weird part. 70% of the Crash community are trolls. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some legit awesome people on Reddit, but like, some people are just like not worth the breath. Really not worth the breath. Actually, that would be interesting, Abdul, making a tier list for all games in your personal opinion. Didn't I do it? Like, I think I did. 2, 3, Wrath of Cortex, 1, Titans, Minor Immune to Insanity. That's my, that's my ranking. That's my personal ranking on all 7 mainline games. Shout out to this level once again for having 194 crates on a GBA title. People in the Crash community only complain and bash these games because it's popular to do. That's why they seem so fake to me. Yeah, most people are fake. Well, I haven't played the CK version of for GBA. Is it good? It controls a bit oddly, but it doesn't have anti-gravity. That's number 1. Number 2, it has the boost mechanics of CTR in a way. Like, in a way. And, yeah. That's it. People will ride that bandwagon even when the horse is dead and a rotting skeleton carcass. Yeah, right? This might be the controversial, but I can tolerate Boom Bang, maybe because I had to play it for research for fan dub role, but Purple was most disappointing to me as a Crash Spyro crossover game. In a way, yeah, it's more disappointing on the Spyro side compared to the Crash side. The Crash side, at the very least, has like elements of a Crash game, but not really an actual Crash game, you know? Shout out to Abdul for playing every major Crash game. Yeah, every single one of them anyway, like all 23. Ranging from the console ones, the DS ones, and the GBA ones. When will we get Crash 06? Is it Crash 06 technically like Wrath of Cortex? In a way, despite the fact that the game released in 2001? Or even to Insanity? Technically, we got it with to Insanity, just not as bad. Yeah. Yeah. Human Crash Tag Team Racing, bruh. And hopefully we don't get a console game that bad. Oh yeah, to Insanity, right. A complete buggy game and disastrous mess. Yeah, that. To Insanity is Crash 06, yeah. Well, to be fair, to Insanity released in, what, 2004, 2005 or something? And, yeah. Let me have my fun. Let the trolls have fun, guys. You guys can make they're just here to make themselves look stupid. And, that's basically my job. But they're doing the job for me, so thanks. You're not trolling, or it certainly sounds like you're trolling if you're saying that Minor Mute is the best Crash game, despite the fact that it's not even remotely close to what an actual classic Crash game is. What? Okay, I guess I didn't spin. No, my jump. Do 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 do. Bootbank can be exploited and has tons of bugs. Yeah, it does. Not even like it doesn't even. It has like 0 elements of even Crash Bash. Like, it's legit just a bunch of shitty mini games. Like, at the very least, it's tolerable, and doesn't have like insanely difficult challenges like Crash Bash, but still. It's not a really good party game. Tied by basically the first Goomba. Just looking at this right is reminding me of the fan game Intense Adventure. Yeah. Intense Adventure is also a really solid, like, fan game. Urlock, thanks for this follow, dude. Which Crash game would you play if you were stuck on an island? Boom Bang or Bash? Honestly, Boom Bang. I don't want to suffer. If I want to suffer, I would go with Bash. It's a bit underrated, but definitely not so fun when playing hours on end like Abby, in my opinion, on anyway. Are you surprised I would prefer Boom Bang over Bash? Like, long term? You feel so much speed by sliding on the ice in this game. Yeah, plus Boom Bang is a bad Mario Party clone. Yeah. At least to a degree, it's tolerable more than Crash Bash. Like, Bash is fun for like a short amount of time. Over time, it gets tiring and annoying. Do 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 do. Bash is a game that would make people lose friendships' sanity. I guess Bash is best played in spurts, yeah. Especially as you need to win each level 3 times initially in Bash. And then the relic is like 10 times more difficult. But you gotta do it in like 3 in a row. And that's like even worse. Believe it or not, I would pick Bash. No worries, I'm not forced to do 200%, so it's all fun. Yeah. If you're not doing 200%, Bash is somewhat tolerable. OJ is best friendship breaker, bruh. Sanity part is right. Co-op builds friendships, though. Yeah, well, it's OJ. It's It's a anime card game on Steam. It's called 100% Orange Juice. It's a fun little card game. I was Ratchet 3 times. Ooh. So if I stay away from online, Abby won't drag me in for 2-1 bash? Maybe. You probably answered it already, but which CTR do you prefer, OG or NF? NF. I don't know, like, I don't mind OG, but it's hard to get used to it again when, like, NF is a lot cleaner in terms of controls and how things work. I had some fun on Saturday. Being forced to stay awake with me throughout the entire thing? Totally. Oh yeah, by the way, how's Father's Day been, Alex? Everything gone well? Do 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 do. It was fine? Alright. Cheers. Nothing major, another day as usual. Ah, okay. Do 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 do. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. I need to get going, guys. It's 2 AM. I should probably be off bed. See you next time, guys. Alright, Clockwork, cheers, dude. Have a good night. It is a bit late. Yeah, it is. Until next time, Rue, take care. Yeah, take care, man. Another blimp destruction session with Cash Banuka. That's one way to go fast. No! Aww. That's what I get for speeding it up, huh? One or 10 milliseconds from the plat. Aw, damn it. Wow. That's what I get for speeding it up. Okay, speeding it up when there's no, like, crates, kind of ideal. Oh, damn it. Okay, well. Okay, it's 1 second. What could go wrong? Swing it up and still don't get plat. Yeah. There we go. Holy crap. I had no idea that it would happen that way. Oh well. Didn't take much. Oh, whoops. Oops. Yeah, haha, David. We're playing with the controller? Yup. It's a PS4 controller that I'm playing it with. I mean, the PS4 controller is compatible with Windows 10, so only ideal. Plus, it's the most comfortable controller that, it really, bleh, I can't speak today. It's the most comfortable controller with me, so naturally I would use it more. Do 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 do. I'm quite late into the stream now. Yo, Gabo, what's up? Yeah, you're a bit late. Oh, whoops. I can't believe it took 12 years for a new Crash game. Yeah, just about. It's about time you stop talking. Oof. Get roasted, David. What game tomorrow? Crash 2 Entranced. Do 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 do. God damn it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Look at Aku Aku's design. Wait. In Crash 4? The face he's pulling in the underwater levels are golden. Are they? I mean, it's just like two sprites on his end. It's just like he turns and then shrivels a bit for like 1 or 2 frames and that's it. Halfway with relics. Yay, this looks cool. Yo, Ender. What's up, dude? Ender Electrics. This looks cool. Thanks, man. Just a fun stream, you know, doing doing essentially a Crash marathon where I do all the main Crash games every single day, or like 1 game per day, and there's essentially 23 main games, minus the mobile games, of course, because I don't really have access to them. So I'm only doing the console games, the GBA games, and the DS games. So that makes about 23 games. And CTR on Switch for 60 FPS goodness. Yep. I do have Yuzu and the CTR file. Game file. I'm just not sure if I have the 60 FPS mod installed in Yuzu. More like I can F him up while with half of the controller if it'll even work. I highly doubt it, but I'm not even gonna... it's not even gonna be like a controller split. An F. It's just gonna be a normal one. Gonna be normal gameplay. Boo. It's very handy and helped me on Cortex Castle. Got it. Yo, Daryl, what's up? Gotta say, this is pretty impressive for a GBA game. It is. The controller scheme on Switch for CTR is awkward. Yeah, it is. It is. Like the menu like stuff are all like A to select, B to go back, and then in game it's B to actually like accelerate, and it's just weird on how it is on the Switch like that. This game was released in 2002 and still looks modestly impressive today, right? Some crazy guy be veiling Cortex Castle by not turning at all. Oof. It is possible. Just depends on, like, how much reserves you get from the blue fire pad, because you can't get infinite blue fire reserves in that track. If you just, like, continuously, like, hop on the fire pad. Like turn boost at all, just drive normally. Ah, okay, yeah. What? Okay, well, that sucks. I was right at the end too. It's like I got the jump, but then I died from the thing with its dumb hitbox, which is pretty lame. It's pretty lame. I hate how those are like, these guys are like programmed or like designed that way to be enemies. That's pretty stupid. Okay, now can it be good? See you later, commissions are calling. Alright, Covrando, take care, man. It's similar to the OG CT. Oh, damn, Harold, hey, what's up? Not sure if any of you guys are familiar with a dude in the Crash community by the name of Ben Hugues, but the man has blown up. Almost like viral status over the past 24 hours, did he? I know him, but I don't like follow him or anything. If anything, I think he's just doing it all for clout. Like in terms of just trashing the designs and whatnot. A Nice Squad should get ninja skins on multiple channels, including my own. Really? Huh. I mean, like, it would be at least something for the Nitro Squad to at least appear in a new Crash, in a new game, but like, skins are just like abhorrently overrated at this point. And yeah, the U-turning bit where you like switch your L2 as your, and like remap it into your down key on the D-pad. It makes U-turning very, very, very easy on especially Xbox and Switch, because both of those seemingly have a horrible D-pad. Well, for the Switch at least, I can tell you that the Switch Lite, it's not really a good D-pad for CTR. So the normal Switch is actually good for CTR because the D-pad is essentially all individual buttons. The Xbox one is like the worst one because the entire D-pad is one big chunk. I already told you, if possible, call me Faith. Harold. Gives me the idea that I'm a dude named Harold when that it's there to mean something like Harbinger. Yeah. CTR got remapping? Yeah, well, not CTR got remapping, but all three consoles have button remapping. Skins are nice, but what about online fixes? Exactly. Like, what about online fixes? Enough with skins. Can you at least make the game tolerable? I feel like they know that online has issues, so that's why they said, that's it, we're done. Like, there won't be any more updates. Not even stability updates, mind you. They at least, you know, freshen up online and not have it be a dumpster fire. That's only on the Elite controllers, the Xbox One. So, is it really? Huh. Well, in that case, then a good D-pad then. If it's only on the Elite controllers, because that's mostly what I know about Xbox controllers, being that the D-pad is just one massive piece, as opposed to, like, at least individual button presses that can, like, be useful for a game like CTR, where U-turning is a thing. Skins can't fix a game. Yeah, unfortunately. Did I really miss it? Bruh. By 10 milliseconds again. Bruh. Oh my god. 10 milliseconds again. What are the odds? PlayStation is once again superior than Xbox and Switch. By the controller, yeah, I think PlayStation has the best controller by a landslide. I think the Xbox at least is very good for people with like decently large hands. Even the PS4 controller, the DualShock 4 is decently like huge. But the PS5 controller is apparently going to be massive. Like, or not massive, but a bit bigger than the PS4 controller. Essentially a bit chunky. A bit more chunky. They just completely dropped the game, sadly. I don't blame them, though. It's more of an Activision decision than anything. I bet if Beanox could, they would push it further. Yeah. Unfortunately, but you can't really support a game forever unless it's like a live service. Unfortunately, I have an F for Switch, but I played with a PS4 controller anyway. Wait, how can you do that, though? Because I know you can connect some... I know you can connect a Pro Controller, a Switch Pro Controller, to the Switch Lite, for example, or even like the normal Switch, but the PS4 controller? I like him big, I like him chunky. Yeah. Especially given how we had data mines and mentions of stuff that didn't end up making it. Yeah, I feel like it was planned, but then it got cancelled. Not because of like focusing on Crash 4 and Tony Hawk, but more so that the pandemic affected them so much that they couldn't really do much at that point to like focus on multiple things. So they had to like, I guess, shaft one thing on the side, and unfortunately it had to be CTR. Which I can respect because other things are new projects and all that. So like, they worked on 2 projects, which is Tony Hawk 1 and 2, Crash 4, and like, I guess other unannounced projects. Call of Duty is one of them too. Because Beanox are mostly known for doing the ports for Call of Duty these days to PC. Activision can change, you never know. I mean, that kind of did change with the whole, like, monetization on Call of Duty, surprisingly. Like, I'm surprised that they didn't go with the loot box trash in Modern Warfare 2019 anymore. Oh no, here comes Pinstripe's fireworks display. Pinstripe is angry at Crash, taking Tana back, bruh. The Crash has ripped off the Fire Flower, essentially. Wait, what's the Fire Flower? That big time, they're not gonna turn back and attempt anything. Look at their business model for the past decade and you'll see the pattern. It's better for them to ditch CTR and work on COD, or even go into a sequel of CTR, because it's better making like, looking at Activision, they like sequels because it's something fresh that they can try. It's more money because people can buy the same game again, and like, if it's done right and it's something new, then it wouldn't be a bad sequel, essentially, because CTR 2 is more likely than them continuing nitro-fueled support. They at least understand how now Crash is so wanted, and they need to up it up even higher. Thank you to everyone who supported NST. NST broke records. CTR broke NST's records. And if Crash 4 breaks both of those, that's it. That's it. We're basically gonna get an even bigger project than Crash 4. I remember on Reddit, Neverpins claimed to have insider info saying the pandemic didn't have any bearing on the end of CTR. It didn't have any bearing because they were busy focusing on other projects, so they had to choose which one to end, essentially. I mean, that would be like the logical guess anyway. Sales are not only consistent, but CTR Nitro-Fuel did better than NST. Yeah. They had to pull the plug on expanding CTRNF at some point. That doesn't mean online servers can't still be supported, though. Yeah, that too. They can generate more hype and include everything we did get in CTR on a new release, getting €60 for it rather than just free updates going on and on. Yeah. Honestly, I would have not minded to pay for updates or at least DLC. Like, I would not mind to have paid for DLC for Nitro Fuel if it was the case. If it was like a pack of new tracks. Like, imagine them remastering or redoing the tag team racing tracks in a DLC pack. Kind of like how Sonic Unleashed did it, where they had DLC levels that actually went into the game's full completion. I swear to God, if that makes me lose the platinum. I swear down. Oh. Okay. I guess I died faster than usual. Also, with these studios working on Crash, we are set pretty high. Spyro as well, yeah. And, I mean, we could probably expect that someone like Treyarch or Sledgehammer working on a Crash game. I wish that online would have gotten more features for CTR. Yeah, online just feels neglected in Nitro Fueled. Like, the only thing they really touched on in online was the check mark to get ready in a private lobby. It changed from green to orange, and they made the warp orb faster, which isn't really like an online change. It's just like a general change for the game. But like, the only thing they really tackled was community feedback at the beginning of the game's life cycle, which was adding the Velo mask based on community feedback. And of course, the clock and orb rates being significantly reduced, which was again community feedback. But other than that, online was not touched in the slightest, unfortunately. I wouldn't either, but hey, it would generate too much backlash. Remember the 1 coins being purchasable with money and shit? And shit show as dumb it may sound, people would rather pay for a new title. The thing is, people took it out of proportion with misinformation, because Beanox didn't really promise anything. And they didn't say anything. Why would a regular employee say something that is business related when the developer doesn't even have any relations to the business side of things? When that's the publisher's call. Buying DLC in the current one that started promising not to have it, that was microtransactions. DLC is not microtransactions. There's a difference. It just depends on what the DLC is. If it coincides with the game. If it's good DLC for a good price that fits the DLC content, then yes, I'm okay with that. This is the revival of the good Crash era, aka the Naughty Dog era, the implementation of the Super Engine. This Kiwi, the Super Engine was a mistake. Whether it's the original CTR or Nitro Fuel, the Super Engine was a mistake. They did attempt some stuff with online though. Remember how near end of GPs they rolled out some sort of skill-based matchmaking? Yeah. It didn't even feel like that was a thing, because you still played against shrubs half the time. Okay. Oh. First VV Crash game. Yep, this game is actually fun. Yo, Muffin King, what's up, dude? I think you're gonna get Crash for both console and PC. I mean, it's not gonna Okay. Once it comes to PC, yeah. But for now, it's only on PS4 and Xbox One. Come on, come on. Come on. Ah, yes, I got the platinum with missing a 3-second box. Ooh. I think, oh, okay. Imagine if Crash Landed becomes a thing. That would be interesting. And interesting of a revival. Yep, joining a lobby with Master Wheels against Casual Joe who would only play on weekends and not even know how to play Power Slide. It was unfair as hell. Yeah, that's with skill-based matchmaking. Cutting it really close there, yeah. Amazing bazinga. Nitro Fuel is still possible for PC, give it a few years or so. I mean, you could if you have a decent computer, you could also emulate it via the Switch emulator. Introducing skill-based matchmaking. Everyone else, well, that was just a straight-up lie. Yeah. Whenever I play online, I do so well in a race, only for my opponents to destroy me on the last moment, and I suffered too many lost wins and heartbreaks and gut-wrenching losses. Ooh. I'm sure it'll come to PC. It may come in the future, but who knows. Yo, Tabriz, what's up, dude? Nice to see you. Rapunzel was actually here, like earlier, too. Can't wait for Mega Mix reveal. Ayy. Yeah, OG Mega Mix in this game. Watch this man mod Amy into the game if CB4 makes it to PC. Oh, I would. I would actually mod Isabella and Amy together. Imagine if Crash Games was just PlayStation exclusive. As in N.Sane Trilogy, Nitro Fuel, and Crash 4. N.Sane Trilogy was exclusive on the PS4 for a year. And it did well on one console, and then got ported to PC, Switch, and Xbox, and it did even better. Shoot, was busy watching Mark's new Bandycast episode. Jerry was involved today. Ayy. Yeah. I kind of knew about it. Also, this is a remix of the future levels from Warped. Yup. No point for them in doing that. Look how well N.Sane did opening up. I would go as far as saying that we're only having all we're having now because of it. It was until Activision took control. Yo, Starlight, what's up? Welcome to the stream. And speaking of which, there should be Megumi and Liz being... Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind, but would they fit at least and not like broken as when Cog Monkey like puts Coco as an enemy rat? If you know that clip. More consoles equals more sales and more fans. Exactly. The Future Frenzy remix in the space levels is pretty damn sweet. Oh, there's a new Bandycast. Yeah. I kind of saw it coming, but I was talking to Jeremiah like a few days back. He did mention about as like a secret podcast, and I had a funny feeling that it would be Marcelo's, but yeah. Like I kinda just knew it was that, but at the same time I wasn't too sure. But yeah. Speaking of Jerry, did you know he's playing Tag Team Racing live right now? Oh, he is. Wow. In that case, I'll mod and make a Viscount model. Ayy. What if they surprise us with every Nitro Squad character in CB4 as Tana's skin option? Or Tana's crew. Because Tana's apparently a pirate for some reason. Or is involved in the pirate dimension. And, you know, got kidnapped into the pirate dimension. Or got sent into the pirate dimension to you know, start a new life or something. Or forcefully start a new life because she's forced into that dimension, you know? I hope they have a PC version of CTRNF with everything included, even the Xfinity card and the Sour Patch card. That's probably unlikely because those two were like set timed exclusives, and even the Xfinity card is unlikely because that thing was only available in the United States and select states in the US too. So that's, I have it. Luckily, I don't even live in the States, and yet I have it. Like, if the code works internationally, but yet it's limited into like a tiny portion of the United States, which is pretty stupid. Can't say I'm familiar with Jeremiah Isaiah. He's like the OG. He's one of the people that brought Crash back in 2012, 2013 Kiwi. The model's weirdness, that would be a more manageable in UE4 for sure. Yeah. We rate a stream if you're done before him? Yeah, why not? Shout out to Jerry for making videos and giving Crash fans hope. Yeah, he's like the very first person alongside Scribe Jack that really had hope in the franchise returning. Back in 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, and a bit of 2016. Tana's gonna be lit in Crash 4, I hope. Yeah, she will be. Crash's running character animations in this game is fluid for a 2002 GBA game. It's essentially the PS1, you know, animations, just sprited into 2D, Gabo. We end up with two Tanas, one from an alternate timeline, and the original one, they meet each other, and the other one helps them with something, and they need... Like Pirate Tana probably strengthening up Tana. Probably. We don't even know. We don't even know if it's going to be two Tanas. I meant his animations are pretty good for a 2002 GBA game. Yeah. Not fluid. Like, again, it's sprites. It's PS1 sprites compressed into the GBA. I also skipped the Infinity card and that other extra green card. Yeah, the Sour Patch stuff. I didn't like what they did for them. Yeah, exclusivity and all that shit. Yeah. I found his channel thanks to Savo, another friend of his who's like the OG slide tuber in a way. Ah. I have to give him a look. I'm familiar with Jack, so it sounds good to me. Go to horny jail, bruh. Bruh. Jerry's one of the OGs in the Crash community. Yeah, he is, like, not even Scry Jack OG. He is OG. This man was single-handedly carrying the Crash franchise since Minor Mutant. Like, he is OG. Like, imagine starting the hype train and ending it with the franchise being revived. And he's currently doing it for Bloody Roar, too. He is really, really banking on Bloody Roar, returning for PS5. And there's been, like, trademark, like, renewations. And like renewment for Bloody Roar to return. I'm in time for Mega Mix? Yeah, in 3 levels. The Cove Cruiser I could tolerate, but the Xfinity Flash was such BS, and that's from someone who has both. Yeah, I was so pissed with that promo. Really, we have Mandela's stuff here, over here. We have every single one of the products here, but the promotional ones never made into here. Had to pay a lot of evil pay. Oof. The document stuff failed horribly. Documents? Wait, what documents? Okay, I can tell that this platinum relic here is very tight. He inspired many YouTubers in the Crash community, and I have no doubt he will do the same thing for Bloody Roar. He is currently doing the exact same thing for Bloody Roar. He's still a Crash fan, he still cares about Crash, he's actually looking forward to Crash 4. Despite what he says in his videos sometimes, or in his streams, he's actually optimistic for Crash 4. Okay, now that fireworks is being set off by Ripper and Koala Kong so they can get revenge on Crash. Turns out I need physical card readers, which I don't have. Oof. I mean, you can get one for fairly cheap, like a USB card reader. A USB SD card reader, like the one that's compatible with just about every single like SD card, essentially. Whether it's like micro SD or normal SD. You can even get like the SD card converter to like essentially read cards. Yeah, I mean like most old computers and some motherboards still come with that feature too. All these fireworks are being set off by King Chicken in Koala Carnival. Sorry for speeding it up. All praise King Chicken, our Lord and Savior. For the Cold Cruiser, I had a few friends in Ohio who were really kind and giving me and our other friends free codes. For the Xfinity Flash, I had to someone I knew in the Reddit Pokemon Discord. Ooh. Until they turn him into nuggets on Thanksgiving. Yum. SGT, baby. GT card, best card. Honestly, yeah. It's really cool. It's also like essentially a Crash Bash like nudge for the card. Crash your Vandal to lab assistance, bro. He's always been like a Vandal to lab assistance. Ow. Come on. Oof. Hey. Alright, on to drip. Just safe sitting here just in case the game crashes. Fixed Rillaroo. Monkey Annie's face. I got the praise and hailing the other way around. Okay, Abdul and chat. Favorite racer and skin for CR Nitro Fuel? I'll start with Crash and Biker Crash skin. Isabella and her red racer skin. She is by far... She just reminds me of, like, the Ferrari stuff. For anything Ferrari related, that skin is just top tier. This Jerry guy is cool. I'll subscribe maybe. Hey. Savo ran the game since... I ran the game since 2011. You strictly a player. You ain't no Savo. You ain't no Jeremiah. Ooh. Mine's Coco Bandicoot and Rustline Coco. Hey. Wait, whoa. Okay. Not your card next, right? Nope. After... Actually, I'm curious. Let me check. After Entrance tomorrow, it will be Nitro Card the day after. Nitro Card is actually going to be done twice. First, I'll do the console one, and then I'll do the GBA one. You stole my comment. Ha ha. You know I play as her too. With that skin specifically. I love Entrance and his evil skin. Wait, Entrance. Isn't like his top tier skin is the Humpty Dumpty one? Hey, blue flames. Ah, damn it. I wish I kept my mask. Because this bit is really slow. Fair enough. I wish I could choose, but I never unlocked them all, so I'll go with King Chicken. King Phoenix skin. William P character, nice. Yeah, William P likes King Chicken. He's like King Chicken main. All of his dev times are essentially King Chicken. Team Bandicoot, Team Cortex, or Nitro Kart? Nitro Kart. For Nitro Kart, sorry. I'll do Team Cortex. Or maybe I'll do Team Cortex. I don't know. I would rather play Coco. Or Ask Coco. In that game. I played as her since Nitro Tour came out. That skin, the GP card, the Italian colors, the Italian flag, its sticker, and the red outline wheels, which I forgot the name. Red outline wheels. Is it the ghost spectral wheels? Lava wheels? Yeah, King Chicken's William P's favorite main, yeah. Oh, come on. I know he's King Chicken, but Phoenix? I'm not sure about Phoenix. Faith, do you mean the rocket wheels or the 6 pipe wheels? Do 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 do. Hey. Not ref effect wheels. It's a common wheel on a common set of tires, but it has a red outline. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about then. By the way, you ever seen that diss track Sayo made on VTN VV years ago? Jerry made it himself as part of the lyrics. Really? Wow. I didn't even know. I think it is the rocket wheels. Yeah, I don't recall the English names. My game is set to Italian. Oof. I said a few minutes. I've seen a few minutes of it. Ah, okay. Alright, it's the final countdown. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Electronic wheels. You killed a man. Nice. Thanks, dude. Is this a Game Boy? Yeah, it is. Final level. Yep. That means I can F off, bruh. Did Jerry and Savo just do that for fun, or was there actual beef with VTM VB? I highly doubt it was actual beef. Jerry doesn't do beef. For fun, I guess. Megamix gets cancelled, instead Cortex pulls out a demo 80s rock. Out in dem 80s rocker clothes, a giant poodle hair, a guitar, and starts singing the final countdown, bruh. Those little things have very, very bad hitbox, and that hitbox as well. Wow, I was barely even under him, and yeah. Good job. Wrecked, yeah. Now, unfortunately, guys like Mahogany Vince were pretty annoyed by it. Really? Have a look later. Just wasn't sure what to expect. Ah, okay. Bruh. Past Strikes Back, also a legend. Yeah. He hit you without even hitting you. Ultra Instinct Lab Assistant confirmed. Yeah. Pepega Lab Assistant. I mean, I'm kind of doing better than last time. Hey. Alright. Hopefully that's 20 platinums. 28 gems, 20 platinums. There we go. Alright, let's save state the game. Alright. Wait, is Marcelo here? I didn't even see his comment. What? Did his comment just disappear? Or am I not aware? I guess. Oh, wait. Your comment didn't even appear on the chat. Wow. What up, Marcelo? This was one of my first GBA games that I got on my 8th birthday. Really? Wow. Some good memories right there. This is actually how I got introduced to Crash as well. It was first The Huge Adventure, then Entranced, and then I went back into getting to know the console games. I started from this game, Entranced, then went from 2, then played Crash 1, and then of course Crash 3. 3 hours in, yeah. And they have a less than stellar history with Sabo. Alright, on to Mega Mix. Yeah, we destroyed the stabilizer crystals. Ooh. The unrestrained power of the minimizer is highly unpredictable. Yeah, too bad. You all became one big massive lump of mix. I started with 2, then went back to 1, and then 3. Yep. Alright. Welcome to Mega Mix. This is how Mega Mix was born. Wrath of Cortex was my jumping point. Oof. Wrath of Cortex was also my jumping point, starting on the PS2 side of games. Crash games, at least. Alright. Yo, Mega Mix, what's up? To this day, I feel like some people don't even know who Mega Mix is, and how he came to be. Alright, you guys ready for something interesting? Yep. Mega Mix is actually, unstoppable, but you can go past him and avoid his hit. Because the farther you run, the faster he goes, and the faster you can, lunge across him. Absolutely love his characterization. Nitrofuel, such a genuinely good upgrade from here, right? We are stronger together. That one dude in the server saying Mega Mix was a new character made to hint on how the new Crash game would be, bruh. Here comes the post-apocalypse monster responsible for the Rustland / end of the world. Yeah. Alright. You could just free roam the entire level essentially now. Until he comes. Oh, hello. Yo. Oh. Alright, I wanna show you guys something. I'm gonna die here intentionally. And spawn with a mask. So I get to have 2 masks. Because I want to show you guys something hilarious with the exit portal of this level. I never actually owned a physical copy of this game, but my sister and I as kids, they both got GBA SPs for Christmas one year. She got Crash Trance and I got Spyro Season of Ice. Hey, you match-rolling him, yeah. Hey. That's how the character is. Alright, since that's done, the fact that you can just go across, like, just through him and avoid his hit, because he's actually running way too fast, you can actually avoid his hit. And he can actually hit you out of the exit portal as well. Like, as you're teleporting and he's too close to you, he can actually still hit you out of the transportation. Which is actually kind of stupid. Like, he'll spaz out for like 2 seconds. And until he hits you. And then, like, you know, the level's still going on. So as I'm close... There you go, see? I got glitched. It's so stupid on how it works. Like, you can hear the sound effect of teleporting out as well. It's so stupid. Of course, you don't clip through the ground like I just did. I've never seen that before, but basically he just knocks you out of the transition. And like, it's as if you didn't even like enter it, so yeah. Damage boosting out of the exit portal is a thing, apparently, with Mega Mix. Don't ask why. It's Mega Mix. Ah, alright, rip. Well, I guess that's it. Let's Mega Mix nuke the world and everyone turn into Mad Max Rustlin. This is how you actually finish a Crash game. Not even clearing the level can save you from him, right? You survive Mega Mix. Alright, alright. Just to have it even clearer, I'm gonna put... Actually, there's no point. Is there? Yeah. Alright, let me load state. No. Let me load state. Into Cortex again. Into Mega Mix, obviously. And I did save state after I beat Mega Mix. I just want to show the Mega Mix part again. So it's like visually clear. Time for me to F off now? Aw, rip. Alright, Alex, take care, man. Casually had a seizure in the end. Yeah, that's how Mega Mix is. Sleepy time. A. Yeah, Mega Mix is like one of the very few indestructible bosses. But I want to showcase it properly again and not clip through the ground. So, clipping the ground was something new that I just realized as well. So, Yeah, not even what Mark pretty much said. Not even clearing the level saves you from him. Because if he's too close as you're teleporting off, he can still knock you out of the exit, which is pretty lame. All right, Coverando, take care, man. Yeah, entrance tomorrow. Only have 3 feathers there? Maybe. All right. All right, there we go. I can finally at least save state on Mega Mix. All right, let's get another mask. He's OP. Yeah, you can't beat him. He can't die. He's an abomination. Still like this better than 2 final boss. Yeah. Yeah, like if Crash 2 had Mega Mix, this would be better. This would be better, man. I guess Mega Mix doesn't even have a hitbox. Good job, Vicarious Visions. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mega Mix is thick. Yeah. Alright, just to save state here, I want to showcase this a bit. Ah, come on. Come on, load. Come on, load again. Come on. Ah, damn it. He has to be like on your feet. Damn it, he was right there too. Ah. Only hits you when he swipes. Yeah, he only hits you when he swipes. So I'm trying to time the swipe so he like... there, see? There we go. That's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous on how that's done. Hey, come on. Yeah, twerk mix. Yeah. You can't even run away from him. You can't even, like, escape him. You just have to survive him. It's so stupid on how that works. It seems like Beanox got Mega Mix's twitching animation from this. Yeah. I think so. Like, you can't even, like, get off. Or, like, you're just stuck there. It's so dumb on how it works. Rule 34R is seeing this. Yeah, this is abuse. Alright. You got all the crystals. Let's hope there's enough power to reverse the planet. And now, the space station actually blows up. The end? And how did they, like, un-Mega Mix? How? How did they, like, go back into, like, normal? That was never explained. Like, hello? Crash 4? You have a plot hole to fix. Toys for Bob, you have a plot hole to fix. Let's make him twitch like a heroin addict. Fairly Odd Parents. To be honest, it reminds me more of Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents. Aries! I remember liking my and my brother's GBAs together to play multiplayer stuff in N.Sane, and that's where I saw Mega Mix for the first time. Imagine it goes wrong, Crash, and ends there forever. Oof. To be continued and entranced. Yeah, exactly. The effect must have worn off, maybe. Probably. I mean, how would it wear off if, like, he didn't die and he's pretty much indestructible? Like, what wore him off, you know? If the laser, if the planet, like, minimizer was destroyed and the laser merged them together, what unmerged them, you know? I was like, whoa, who is this and why is he a mutant of huge adventure bosses? Yo, Mehsen, thanks for the sub, dude. I'm still left asking how they turned to Megamis in the first place. Looked like they just got trapped together and just turned into him like that. Yeah, it's just a big pile of cocktail, essentially, without a proper scene of them actually merging together. Yeah. I mean, it kind of is a scene, you know? And, yeah, fun fact. Nitro Fueled got teased 18 years ago. Think about it. Credits has CTR music. That could also be why Mega Mix is in CTR. Maybe, I guess. Without a proper scene of them actually merging together, yeah. I read that again, didn't I? If Coco reversed the effects of the laser, she reversed that effect as well. I mean, I guess so. It's probably, yeah, tied to both of them, probably. I would assume. And now, for some reason, CTR music, yeah. It was fated to be. Yeah, it was just fated to be. Like, 18 years later, it was just meant to happen. Vivi just, like, foreshadowed Mega Mix into CTR and Nitro Fueled. Like, if you think about it anyway. Unless, like, Beanox did this on purpose. Alright, well, this was a quick and short game. Entrance will be shorter because of the super slide. Hey, look, Naughty Dog's credited in the scene too. I'll be off now, Abdul. See you tomorrow. Alright, Mitch, take care, man. But yeah. Let's raid a good friend. Shall we? Watch stream? Alright, there we go. Alright, if you guys want to go ahead and support a good friend of mine, might also foreshadow Crash 4 Entropy. Dude, can you imagine? That'd be ridiculous. That'd be insane if that was the case. VV plans strong. It's not even VV that, you know, did Nitro Fuel. I mean, they kind of did, but not directly as the main developer. But you get the idea. A shrunken planet could take time to turn back to normal due to the scale and mass of it, but 4 people merged together could be separated quickly, I guess, yeah. Is Dr. House who caused it all? He secretly time traveled for all of that so we could have Crash 4. Or 32, Uka Uka freed them from their predicament. Probably, yeah. But yeah, this has been the end of it. And yeah, please, by all means, go and check out Jeremiah Isaiah. He is the OG of Crash Bandicoot. He is the dude that brought Crash back from hiatus, essentially. And yeah. Artificial star. Where is my Twitch? Come on. But yeah. This has been the huge adventure, and you can see that I have like 3 saves. I don't even know why I played this game like multiple times. Earth Year 3, they seizured so hard that ending that they just broke molecular rules and untied formed each other. Yeah, probably. Alright, well, you guys should go ahead and check out my dude, Jeremiah, and tell him that Abdul sent you here. But yeah, goodbye, guys. Take it easy, and take care. You guys enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow with Entranced. Goodbye, good night, and take care. Really enough, Entranced Cortex doesn't appear at all. Yeah. Only 5 of us? Yeah, probably. Alright,